Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 53 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2016 with FC United. So to update you guys what's been happening in the last few games, we'll go into the fixtures, but as you can see by the league table, it is continuing to go pretty well. So the difference between the start of the season and now is dramatically different. We started pretty poorly, I thought, and you guys thought it could have been a tough season. And then after those first few losses, it was a bit up and down, as you would expect, but I was pretty happy about that. We got some more losses there in League 2, in the Johnson's Pain Trophy. Then I drew a couple games. I wasn't sure after that. We weren't scoring too many. But then I was able to win a couple, then draws again. But now we have hit a really, really good patch. We've been dominating games. We're scoring goals. The last two games, we've only scored one goal in them, but we've still got the points. That's most important. So if you go to home again, you can see we're in 7th and we are suddenly in a playoff position. But you can see there's a lot of teams around that area. But there could be a break between some teams if we continue to get these results, and maybe like the difference between 8th and 9th and even 10th, and then the difference between the playoffs. We'll just have to see. But right now it's still really close with the top teams, maybe apart from Newport. And the good thing is, there's 3 positions for automatic promotion. I love League 2, to be honest, because there's a really good chance to get promoted, whether it be automatic promotion, 3 positions for that, and even up to 7th for a playoff position. So that's really good. So a few things to cover before we get into the first game. Also, I won the Manager of the Month, which is really good. 4 matches played, 100% win ratio, and then 300 manager points. It can't really get more perfect than that, can it? So that's the first award for myself for the season, but also player-wise, O'Driscoll and Simon Thompson finished in the top 2 in the Young Player of the Month. I'm sure they could have been up there for the Player of the Month, but you can see the Player of the Month there, some more experienced players, older players. But I was pretty happy with the output of both of my lads. Aaron O'Driscoll beating Thompson out. That just shows how good he's been. Thompson's been scoring those goals, but Aaron O'Driscoll has been really good. You can see he's got an expired contract. He's on a non-contract. So he actually came to me. Well, technically his agent came to me saying he wants a better deal. So I've offered him a contract now, as you can see, the withdrawal contract offer. So hopefully he'll accept it. Don't forget he does have that League 1 potentially be a League 1 central midfielder in the future. So he's a good player for us, important player, could take us to the championship. And also Simon Thompson, you know how good he is. He's continuing to develop, doesn't have the arrows going up right now, but his composure's gone up, anticipation. I remember composure being 8, so that's already improved since he's signed this season. And him being unambitious is not really affecting him so much. I guess his average rating in the league isn't the best, but he still scored 6 times. The thing I noticed with him, and I guess because of his age as well as a young player, he's been a bit inconsistent. He gets hat-tricks 2 weeks or 2 games in a row at least, and then he does nothing for the next 2. You get that with inexperience. I wouldn't say that's his like personality or something like that with being unambitious. It could be, we'll find out. But yeah, he's going to be a super talent for us. 6 days till the next game though, but we did have a few things to cover. We've got the FA Cup, which is really important to advance in against Notts County. They're 3rd, so it's not going to be easy away from home against them. But we almost need to advance to get some cup money because we're only on 40k right now. You know, we did pay a decent amount for the training facilities. We're paying more on the wages now as well. And I'm not sure if you have extra money coming in. From last season, the difference, we're just paying a lot more for players and whatnot, so we'll just have to see how that pans out over the coming months. But guys, now we have this huge game away from home against Notts County in the FA Cup. I really want to advance. The money would be nice, and hopefully we could face a decent team next time out. Who knows? I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we'll go through the rules. And the winner prize money is 25k, just above 25k, so that would be handy. As you can see, our balance is just going down right now. It's a matter of time before it's going to be in the red, so a win here would kind of just hold that off for a bit. But anyway, we're going to have to make some changes for this game, and we have done so. Craig Eastman is suspended and Marcus Madison suspended also, just picking up too many yellow cards, unfortunately, and they're going to have to miss out. It's poor timing, really, but David McGregor is coming in, and also Alfie Potter, but we changed to inside forward, more suitable role to play inside forward on left side for himself. Anyway, Jack Phillips is coming in, O'Driscoll. It's always a toss-up between him and O'Driscoll, Jack Phillips, because George Grant, he's got that position to himself, the advanced playmaker. Like, he's so good. What a signing he's been. Kieran Richardson at left back, been pretty solid as well. Minahan, he's actually not been playing as much as I've been trying to get some games into Tom Pearson. He's requested to play more. He actually had a good game last time out in the previous game, so yeah, he's doing pretty well. And also, don't forget to drop a like on the video. I love to see support on my Football Manager videos. Because they haven't really progressed. I've mentioned it before, like, this series is not my most popular one, and even though my channel is growing, we're so close to 100,000 subscribers. Every time you view my video, every time you like a video of mine as well, and every subscriber, it helps me get to that, and we're so close now. Probably will hit it maybe a month or so. So that's, yeah, it's amazing to think about, but I need to see more support on my Football Manager videos. FIFA is growing well, but yeah, don't forget to drop a like in the video. It does a lot for me in terms of people discovering my videos and getting more people to watch me here on YouTube, which I am really trying to do my best. So hopefully you guys understand that a like can do so much for me. More than just a number on my videos. So here we're going to say assertively and say, come on lads, show me what you can do to keep our run going here. Not amazing reaction, so we'll go passionately and say there's a lot more to come from you. I'm not sure how much more. I just know that gets good reactions. That's more or less the reason why I'm saying it. I'm not sure if we can do more than we have done. So I'm not 100% about that. And also, I'm showing the match stats there now, so you can see a bit more information, possession. And I know some people have problems with showing the match stats for whatever reason, so maybe that's a reason why I want to put it in my video. But I've changed to the action zones as well there. But anyway, they've got an early opportunity here. Richardson, don't give away a penalty. But they concede instead. Adam Campbell, he's had a good season. You saw he was actually in the Player of the Month. That's his 15th goal of the season. So, very early goal to concede. It's a bit hard to take when you concede from the first shot they take in the game. No doubt it was a good opportunity. Richardson sliding in there. He actually won. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that when your player makes the challenge, a good challenge as well, and it goes directly to them. It's annoying. Okay, we've got a corner. Richardson, the set play. Phillips outside of the box. Is it going to work? Come on, finish. Oh, yes, finally. It took 3 bloody attempts, but Mark Ellis was actually the one to finish. He's like, Phillips, the midfielder, cannot score. I'm a centre-back. Give me one opportunity, and I'll finish. We're just rebounding like a pinball. And then Alice was able to finish, who's again been another signing. So we do get that goal back about 20 minutes in. So that's very good. But again, Mark Alice, he's been an impressive signing. 2 newer signings that we've made, like the transfers we made before the season. Him and Alice, or Alice and Grant on the ball now, on cue. Yeah, I made them after the season began. They became available, or they wanted to join. So that's very good. Oh, we could get the lead here. It's Harness. Harness? Oh, Grant. Another opportunity, maybe. Kieran Richardson, back to Grant. Grant sprays it out wide to Minahan. Minahan gets it into Harness. Harness to Thompson. That's going to be a goal. That was a perfect pass. The goalkeeper did not really read it well. And Simon Thompson, a hot prospect with Premier League potential, scores his 10th goal of the season. Harness set it up nice and easy, and you saw he was always going to finish that. The goalkeeper was out of position, and what a comeback after conceding. Our team this season, we've responded really well when we have gone down, and that's what I want to see. And also the possession. I thought I should chuck that in as well if I was going to put the match stats over there on the left side. Yeah, so you can see where we're kind of getting possession and where our opponents are at the same time. So here we'll go with a bit of a team talk. We'll say assertively and tighten up. We've got a good lead here. Who knows how far we can go? I'd love to go far enough to get faced against a Premier League team, and then the funds from that in the FA Cup, that will kind of help out our financial situation. We're due a long FA Cup run. We haven't really had that in this save yet. No doubt that will help us financially. So just 5 minutes remaining in this half, and look at the possession though. Whew. It's been a good half for us, most definitely. Just finish off. Oh, it could have been much worse. Like, I was dreading what was going to happen after we conceded that early goal. And apart from that, they have had shots, but they haven't got another on target after that. But again, we are going to have to say assertively, we've got to guard against complacency now. Don't think the job is done. Some decent reactions there. Come on, boys. Let's maybe score another to make sure of it in the second half. Okay, throw-in opportunity for them. It's Hines on the ball. Goes back to Adams. Now it's to Black. Pritchard, Adams, crossing opportunity, and it's a goal. Not much to say there. Another cross goal in FM16. Undefendable at times they are, so yeah, not too much to say about that. But he is by himself, which is... well, we got a defender kind of blocking him there, and why is that guy putting his hands up? Who's that cunt? I mean, like, Stevens. Why is he putting his hand up instead of going for the header? So 30 minutes remaining. Kieran Richardson hasn't had a very good game, but I'm not sure if we can make a change there. Like, well, we could, but I'm not really sure if I want to. I would just like to think he can sort himself out, and maybe he can get forward to get an assist. He's playing as wing-back. Don't forget to play wing-backs, because we want to get those players in, and maybe we can get some crosses in to get our cross goal. But anyway, I'm not quite too sure who to bring on. O'Driscoll, I don't get why he's on very poor morale. We just offered him a new contract. Minahan, maybe, and we're going to bring on Tom Pearson because he can get forward a lot. He's naturally a right midfielder. So, yeah, he would suit playing in a wing-back role, getting forward, use his attacking attributes, and we'll see how we go. I wouldn't mind, we'll just have to see, how the game pans out for the last 30 minutes. We'll have to see. Okay, throw-in opportunity for them. Hopefully it's not another goal. We did so well to come back in the first half, didn't we? Oh, it's Campbell. And Campbell's been on form this season, so that was a really good save by Norris from close range. And Chuck makes the save once more. So just about 15 minutes remaining here. We're probably going to have to make another change. I guess you can say the result, how it is right now, the game, it's deserved. It's been an even game, I suppose. Ooh, where's this next change? I'm going to take off George Grant. Surprisingly, he has an impact to this game. And even though I get scared away. Not scared, I shy away from players bringing them on anyway. And even starting them if they have poor morale. But O'Driscoll, he's really good for us. He's a great player. Role suitability as well, as good as you can get. So hopefully he can do something. Simon Thompson, got to leave him on. Maybe could score another. We'll just have to wait and see. Come on. I want a late chance here. It's going to be very, very interesting. McGregor picks up a yellow card. I'm pretty happy we've only got one yellow card in this game. Generally, I pick up a few. So this has been a better game. It's been a hard game, of course, against Notts County. They're one of the better teams in the league. And it looks like it's going to end... Oh no, there's going to be a chance. It's over a minute left. Imagine if we steal it here. Come on. Hold on to possession for a bit so it's our chance. Come on, Richardson, don't stuff it up. Yes. Alice. Oh, over the top. Oh no, I thought that could have gone for Thompson. But now it's an opportunity for them. It's opportunity for them and we almost lose it right there. Holy crap, that was so close. Whoa. I'm just realizing that was so close to being a goal. How close it was. Evans. And surely that was the highlight. Or maybe not. Thompson. He's fucking offside. That would have been a goal as well. That player he crossed it to was in a pole position. And there's the full-time whistle. The good news is we'll get a replay at home. So we avoided getting beaten. That's a good sign. Once again, don't forget we're expected to get relegated like every season after we get promoted. So that was a decent result, I suppose. After conceding the first goal of the game, we were put behind the 8-ball. So I'm happy with that result because we take it to a home fixture for us. which is good. So here is the FA Cup third round draw. This could potentially give me even more incentive to win the next game. Obviously going to be a replay at home. And this is where Premier League teams are able to be drawn. Let's see Arsenal right there. And there's Chelsea. There's everyone. There's the Manchester teams as well. Yeah, Man United, Man City. I don't know, like I say, with a bit of luck we'll face them, but I want to go as far as I can. So who knows? I'll draw all teams and see how we go. Okay. See, we're going to have to go down a bit here. Oh, FC United or not. Or interesting one, Leeds. That is very interesting. I was just trying to look at a few other teams, see who they're facing against. Leeds, that's big enough in itself, and it's a home game for us. I'm happy with that because they're still a championship side. Our stadium should get, a ticket should sell out, you'd like to think, for that game. So the attendance will be very high. They'll be good for money, obviously. But we do have to, I can't get too ahead of myself, have to beat Notts County first. But Leeds United, how are they going in the championship? Maybe we could stand... They're 17th, so they're not doing well. That's a good thing for us. And they've got a few injuries. Well, yeah, Chris Wood is suspended for 2 English matches, but still probably, yeah, he'll be back. Tomlin and then Daniel Johnson. When would that game be played out? Is it there in the fixtures just yet? Okay, it's not. But if we go back and go back again, we'll go to the inbox and we'll see the third round draw, FA Cup third rounds. But yeah, it's not there to see the fixtures for that. But that will be it for now. I'm going to play that Stevenage game off camera, and then I'll play the Notts County game in the next episode. So because it's only one game away pretty much, I'm going to try and get that out tomorrow. So drop a like if you'd like to see that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new for regular Football Manager uploads. And I'll see you guys in the very next video.